Here we have a 2006 Ford Mondeo ST TDCI in silver. Start with the offside front tyre first. Tread wise, looking at around 4 to 5 millimeters of tread. Offside front alloy, as you can see I've got some curb marks, couple of scratches and marks to these spokes as well. Outer edge of the alloy, quite a few scuffs, some curbing there to the bottom as well, and then some heavy curbing there also. So definitely to require a refurb to that alloy. Looking down the offside of the vehicle, 2 or 3 small dents in the driver's door. You can probably see those on the video from this angle, and a couple of light dinks in the rear door as well. Looking around the front quarter, you can see it's had a bit of a scuff. Has taken off the paint here, so it's going to require some paint. Got some light scratches around the front arch, could do with a polish. Mirrors in good condition. Driver's door itself, like I said, you got a small dent there around fingertip size. Also took the paint off there as well. A couple of marks to the paintwork here, could do with some touchings. Again, some scratches to the paintwork and some touchings as well. So again, 1 or 2 small dinks also. Looking at your door edge, going to require some touchings. You've got some very minor nicks in the door edge there. Both the sills are in good condition. You've got privacy glass as well in the rear. Rear passenger door, 1 or 2 light dinks. Looks quite clean, no real sign of any scratches at all. And again, you got a bit of a light scratch there towards the door edge. And the door edge looks quite clean there. And a couple of light scratches around the rear arch. Rear tyre, loads of tread there, easily a good 5 millimeters. And the offside rear alloy, you can see, bit of paint peel starting to bubble. You got some scuffs and some curb marks as well. A lot of paint bubbling around the centre cap. And again, some heavy scratches and scuffs to the alloy and the spokes. Moving towards the rear arch, as you can see on the rear quarter here, the bumper is sticking out there. So do beware of that. I can't seem to click it back in. It is, of course, on the rear light there. And moving towards the rear bumper, as you can see on the offside rear here, we've got some heavy scratches and marks. So it's probably going to require some paint. Some of it should be able to polish out. Does it underneath there as well. Looking at the rear bumper itself, a couple of scratches and touchings going to be required on the boot edge here. You can see the paint has started to crack on this one side there. Near side rear also got some light scuff marks or scratches, and you can see towards just above the exhaust there we got some scratches very deep on there. It's going to require some paint. No signs of any serious damage to the boot. Inside, good condition, your mats and your what's it there, and we have got a spare wheel underneath there as well. We've run some near side rear tyre, and we're looking again at around 4 to 5 mil of tread. Near side rear alloy, as you can see, very heavily scuffed and scratched once again, going to require a refurb here. And looking at the near side of the vehicle, once again we have got a small dent on the rear passenger door around there. A couple of bits of paint have peeled off there on the rear arch. Touchings are required on the rear door. As you can see there, you've got sort of a line dent from around here to out there, slightly lifted on the door. Again, some scratches down the paintwork. That isn't too heavy, so you shouldn't really have an issue with that. A couple of chips in your door edge require some touchings. And again, some light scratches on the front passenger door and a couple of light ones on the mirror. Front arch, again, some light little marks here and there. And the front tyre has got around 4 mil. All 4 tyres are fine, but you can see alloy here very heavily scuffed. A lot of paint is peeled off as well, so definitely going to require a refurb here, unfortunately. We ran to the front of the vehicle, a bit of a scuff there on the front corner. Some stone chips to the front, as you can see all around the front bumper. No signs of any damage though, bit of a scuff mark there. And the bonnet just has 1 or 2 stone chips that could do with some touchings as well. Taking a look at the interior of the vehicle. We have got a half leather interior with cloth. Not bad condition at all. Very well, no signs of any damage. Everything appears to be in good order there. Back of the seats are also nice and clean as well, so very nice condition there in the back. Take a look at the driver's seat. As you can see, we've got some stains there on the actual cloth itself. and again a little bit of wear in there to the bolster. No signs of any serious damage though. Bit of a scratch there in the seat, and the front passenger seat's looking fine again. A couple of little wear marks. Dashboard etc. is clean. Steering wheel's not in bad condition either. And step inside, you've got auto lights there. And we are looking at only one key with the vehicle, so one key. And just get the vehicle started for you guys. Car starts perfectly fine, no issues at all there. 98,795 miles on the clock with no symbols appearing on the dash. Multifunction steering wheel, again with the red stitching. You've got your CD and Sony radio here. No issues at all working that, works perfectly fine. No problems with the blowers. Air conditioning works perfectly fine as well. So everything's in good order there. Heated seats in the vehicle work perfectly fine as well. Manual transmission, taking a quick look at the documents. Looking at the V5 first, the car has had 6 owners, believe it or not, so 6 owners on the vehicle. It does have an MOT, as you can see here, vehicle test certificate in Northern Ireland. Expires 27th April 2015. Service history wise, it is only partial history. We have 22, 32, 62, 76, and he last from there at what looks like 89,000 miles. But there we go guys, that's the nicely spec'd Ford Mondeo ST diesel. It's the TDCI 150 or 155 brake horsepower in silver. Not bad mileage for the vehicle, obviously had a few owners, cosmetic marks etc as you've seen throughout the video. Nice spec though, the Sony CDM radio, heated seats, auto lights etc. And the car, I've took up and down the road, it does seem to run nicely. There we have it, it's the 2006 Ford Mondeo ST TDCI.